definition of minus a vector means what happens if you put a minus sign in front of a vector, right? Okay. So let's understand this first of all by using triangle law of addition. Suppose we define something b vector such that b vector when we add it with a vector we get 0. If they get cancelled with each other. B vector plus a vector gives 0. Let's say we define it like okay. Then obviously you do realize that we can put a on that side and we can say that b is equal to minus a vector. But what would it look like when we draw it? Putting a on that side, we get b vector equal to minus a vector. Now let's try to draw this first. Okay, let's try to draw this by triangle law of addition. So let's draw a vector a, for example here. Now, if I want to use triangle law of addition, from the head of a, I should draw the second vector, the other vector. Correct or not?
Yes.
So from the head of a, I'll draw b. But it should be such that the addition of both of them gives us 0. Now, what is meaning of that 0 here? Let's see that first. Suppose b was in this direction. Then a vector plus b vector would be in this direction. Correct or not?
Yes.
So this is r vector. Is this r vector over here in this diagram equal to 0? Means does its magnitude become 0?
No.
So this is not how it is. Then how should it be? Have you understood what I am trying to ask you?
Yes.
How should b vector be so that when we try to draw that r vector, it becomes 0?
In opposite direction.
It should be in
Opposite
direction of a
A
vector.
vector.
Correct?
Yes.
So, is this enough?
No.
Not enough?
No.
It should be from here. This b vector should be from here to here. Yes or no?
Yes.
Now when we overlap everything, you can't see clearly. So I am drawing the same diagram here, right? But I will draw b vector a little bit from the side so that we understand what's going on. So from here to here, that should be b vector. Correct or not?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
What will happen in that case? A vector, okay, first vector drawn. Now from its head we draw the second vector and we come back to the same point. Now how will I draw r vector? What do you think of the resultant? How do we draw that triangle law addition? Third step. What's that? From the tail of first
Head of
the
second.
અહીંયાથી અહીંયા. So draw it ન થાય ને. You realize what I am saying? You will not be able to draw it. That's why its magnitude will be
0.
You get that?
Yes.
A vector with magnitude 0, its length should be 0. Draw it not over. So, what this means is this equation or this equation corresponds to this diagram. Correct?
Yes.
This equation corresponds to this diagram. So, what are we seeing? We are seeing that if b vector plus a vector is 0 or if b vector is equal to negative of a vector. What are we seeing here? That a vector and b vector are in what kind of direction?
Opposite.
Opposite direction. Did you understand?
Yes.
A vector and b vector are in
Opposite
direction. આમ છે અને ઓલું ઊંધું છે. Yes or no?
Yes.
But we are seeing one more thing. Their magnitudes are also equal. Do you remember when we draw a vector, we are actually drawing an arrow. Correct or not?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, what indicates magnitude of that vector?
Length
The length of the arrow indicates magnitude of that vector. So look at length of a vector, look at length for b vector. Is it same?
Yes.
Yes. Yes or no?
Yes.
So what are we saying? If that magnitude of b vector and the magnitude of a vector is same. Did you get that? Suppose this is 2 centimeters. Then this should also
2
be
centimeter.
2 centimeters, but in opposite
Opposite
direction
direction.
compared to A.
Eight.
Did you get it?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Now it's not necessary to draw it like this. Only here to prove it, I have drawn it like this. You can also draw it in this form, that if this is A vector, then here is B vector, which is equal to negative of A vector. Did you understand?
Yes.
Instead of drawing it from this point, I am drawing it from this point. The basic idea is that the magnitude should be same, but the direction should be opposite. Look at A vector. A vector is in which direction?
Right side.
How much magnitude?
2 centimeter.
Look at B vector now. B vector is in which direction?
Left side.
And how much magnitude?
2 centimeter.
2 centimeter. Did you understand? So
Yes.
the direction of this A vector and this minus A vector, opposite. Correct?
Yes.
But magnitude
Same.
same. Clear? Sure?
Yes.
Okay. So this is what we are doing here, right? So let's just write it that minus A vector is a vector in direction opposite to A vector and has same magnitude as A vector. So this is the meaning of minus A vector. This is the definition. Right? Whenever someone says minus A vector, this is what it means. So suppose we want to test what you have learned. Here is C vector whose length or magnitude is, let's say, 4 centimeter. And can you draw minus C vector in your notebook? Draw C vector first and then only draw minus C vector. Come on. You draw minus C vector in your notebook. Follow this sentence or follow what I have taught you. What does this minus sign indicate?
Direction.
The direction will be opposite compared to A vector. Correct or not? The direction will be opposite. That's the meaning of this sign. Magnitude will be same. So if this is C vector, where would you draw this minus C vector? Opposite to it. Opposite to it. And how much will be its magnitude?
Same. Minus
Same.
one.
That is 4 centimeters.
centimeter.
So you can, if you are drawing it from here, you can draw it from here like this. So this is the minus C vector whose magnitude is once again 4 centimeters. Did you get that? Okay or not okay? Shall I erase it? Sure?
Yes.
Now, based on this, we're going to learn a new law. And this law is triangle law of subtraction. So just like we can add vectors, we can also subtract vectors. And this time we are going to do it by using a triangle law. Again, it's called triangle law because when we do it, we get a triangle. So first of all, I'll make you write the steps and then I'll tell you why it's like what it is. Okay, so if we want to draw D vector, D for difference, D for difference, R for resultant means sum, addition, correct or not? But D for difference. So suppose I want to draw D vector which is equal to A vector minus B vector. Then here are the steps. Step 1. The toughest step of all. Draw A vector. So let's just draw it randomly anywhere. For simplicity, let me draw it horizontal. Okay, A vector. Draw it anywhere. Procedure is same. Step 2. Draw B vector from the same point that is with common tail as a vector. જો અહીંયા confusion ચાલુ થવા માંડે. Why? What was triangle of addition step 2?
From the head
Of the first.
first.
એવું જ હતું ને?
Yes.
Okay or not okay? But
Yes.
here it is from the tail
Tail.
or from the same point. Okay, so be careful. So let's say that B vector is in this direction, right? Drawn from the same tail or same point as A vector. Step 3. Now listen to this carefully, write it carefully. Okay, to draw, no, sorry, we draw D vector equal to A vector minus B vector. अच्छा અહીંયા A vector minus B vector लिख दें, नीचे અહીંયા H लखो, અહીંયા T. Okay, we draw D vector from head of D vector to head of A vector. Okay, અને નીચે લખી નાખો, this is the trick to remember this. Alphabetically તો સમજ પડે ને?
Yes.
According to alphabet or according to dictionary, which comes first, head or tail?
Head.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Alphabetical order માં પેલા head આવે કે પેલા tail આવે?
Head.
Head જ આવે ને? H comes first. H comes before T. Yes or no?
Yes.
So alphabetically H comes before T. How is it looking? Here. So what does this tell you? When you draw a vector, listen to this carefully. A D vector draw करना. We have to join it from head to head. Is that okay?
Yes.
So suppose you draw this one. What समझाई गયું?
Yes.
From head to
Head.
But H comes first. A minus B લખ્યું છે ને? So A is first. Yes or no?
Yes.
So that's where the head will be. That's where the
Head.
head of D will be. Did you understand? Where will be the tail of D? It will be at
B vector.
Did you understand? Or not clear?
Yes.
And D vector draw करो. Where is the head of this D vector?
A
It is
vector.
pointing towards
A
A
vector.
vector. Did you understand?
Yes.
E લખ્યું છે અહીંયા. A H B T. Where is the tail of D vector?
B.
Where is the tail of D vector?
B vector.
It is towards the B
B
vector.
vectors.
એટલે એ છે H comes before T. એટલે subtraction કરો જે first હોય ને that is H. Second હોય that is
T.
tail of D vector. Did you get that?
Yes.
Okay. So this is D vector which is A vector minus B vector. Practice તો જોશે જ. This is the most common point of confusion. બરાબર? Step લખાઈ ગયા? Okay. Now before explaining why it is like this, let us practice. So suppose I would draw A vector in this way and B vector in this way. તમે draw કરજો. Just do it quickly with the pen. Okay, there is no need of scale or anything. Now I want you to draw D vector which is equal to A vector minus B vector. Can you draw it?
Yes.
When you do it, raise your hand. Draw પહેલા કરો તો ખરા. Everyone, when you draw a diagram, look at this. Is this only a triangle? No, there are vectors, arrows જોઈએ. Arrows game છે આખી. Alright, અહીંયા labels જોઈએ. Labels છે without that what is it? Alright, fine. Look like most of you have done it. Let me do it. આમાં.
Yes.
Raise your hand if your answer is right. Arrow વગર answer ખોટો પહેલા જ કહું છું. Arrow should be there and arrow should be in the right direction. Alright, some of you have got it wrong. No problem. Let me go through the procedure again. Step 1, 2 तो कोई problem नहीं. Step 3. What does step 3 tell you? Listen to this carefully. We draw this. Okay, I draw करो. Then whichever is the first one. आ first क्या है ना? तो क्या H लगी ना को because H comes before T. So when D vector draw करना है पहला head to head join करना है तो समझे we join head to head. Now the question is only about where to put the arrow. Correct or not?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
So A જે સાઈડ છે ને A વેક્ટર ત્યાં આ D વેક્ટર નું હેડ આવે અને B જે છે ત્યાં ટેલ આવશે. So where is A? Over here?
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
So where will be the head of D vector?
At the vector.
Here. Did you understand?
Yes.
Done. Clear or not clear?
Yes.
That's how you can mark it up. બરોબર? હજી એક આપો. તો હજી બે ત્રણ આપો. Practice તો જોશે નહીંતર તો ગડબડ કરશે. Realize why this is very important, subtraction. કારણ કે displacement ની definition જ subtraction. એટલે અહીંયાથી જ પડી ગયા તો પૂરું ફિઝિક્સ સાફ. બરાબર ને? ડિસ્પ્લેસમેન્ટ નહીં આવડે તો સપોઝ થર્ડ ચેપ્ટરમાં ડિસ્પ્લેસમેન્ટ નો આવ્યું હોત તો વેલોસિટી ખબર ન પડે, એક્સેલરેશન ખબર ન પડે, કંઈ જ ન ખબર પડે, બધું ભૂલી જ જવાનું. રાઈટ? સો સપોઝ ધીસ ઇઝ A વેક્ટર એન્ડ B વેક્ટર. Alright. Now I want you to draw A vector minus B vector. Raise your hand when you're done. Draw the curve. હવે હજી પૂરું નથી થયું. Okay. It should be like this.
Yes.
Clear or not clear?
Yes.
Sure? Head will be
Yes.
towards A again.
Yes.
Everyone got it this time?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
બસ, ચલો હવે લેવલ ઉપર. બધાને આવડવા માટે બધી જ આગળ વધારી દો. So, can you now draw D vector which is equal to B vector minus A vector? Question વાંચો બેટા, જીગમ જીક ન કરતા. Read the question carefully. ક્યાં છે A vector B vector કંઈ complete નથી. બિલીવ કર બરાબર પૂરું કર પહેલા પછી હાથ પર. And what is that D vector equal to equal of? All right. Fine. Put your hand. Who got it right? Okay. Because this is B vector minus A vector. Head will be towards
B
B
vector.
vector. H comes first. H comes before T. Clear or not clear?
Yes.
So head क्या हो जाएगा D towards B.
B.
Did you get that?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
I felt like there was an earthquake. Yeah, something moved. Okay. Our way subtraction.
Yes.
You see why it's called triangle law of subtraction? Because in all these kind of cases we are getting triangle. There is a parallelogram law of subtraction also. But it is of no use for us. કઈ જરૂર નથી. આ જ છે. એક ને એક વસ્તુ કેટલી વાર અલગ-અલગ રીતે. Okay, this is sufficient. All right?
Yes.
Now why is something like this true? How can subtraction happen? That's what I will explain. Right? So consider that we draw a vector A and here is a vector B. But we want to actually draw a vector A vector minus B vector. So this I can always write as. Did you understand that?
Yes.
This I can always write as what?
A vector plus
A vector plus minus
B vector.
Agreed?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
So now, if I will draw minus b vector, how to draw minus b vector?
In opposite
In opposite direction of b.
B.
Correct or not?
Yes.
In opposite direction of
B.
Alright?
Yes.
चलो ये मैं सुनता हूँ. Sorry. I'm changing my plan. Excuse me. And I'm done. So d vector plus b vector should be equal to
A vector.
Correct or not?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
Okay. So if I will draw b vector from the head of d vector, if I draw b vector from the head of d vector, so આ b vector અહીંયા draw કર્યું છે, right? Instead of that, suppose I would start with drawing a b vector from some other point, let's say direction બરાબર છે. This is b vector, correct? આને નો જો એક જ. This fine, b vector is clear to you?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
From its head, if I will draw some vector d, let's say it's like this. આ બે કર્યો. Is this fine?
Yes.
But addition of those two is a. A is like resultant, correct or not?
Yes.
Resultant case is like from the tail of first to the head of last or second.
Yes.
Yes. I repeat. This is the first vector we draw. This is the second vector we draw. So first, second. And now if I join the tail of first to the head of second, what I am getting is a vector. Samjhan?
Yes.
Look at that triangle. Our triangle and level નથી?
Yes.
આવ્યું ને same? એનો same આવ્યો?
Yes.
A vector is this way. B vector is here. And D vector is here. But what was this D vector actually? It was A vector minus D vector. So the way of writing it is different. A vector, B vector. So instead of considering D, if you just take it this way, पहला B, પછી D, બેનું total કરો તો A. Then this looks like triangle of addition. But if you describe it in this way, that we draw two vectors A and B, and then we join from the head of B to the head of A, then this looks like triangle of subtraction. So triangle B must same as one. I hope you got what I said.
Yes.
Right? So B, D, and B plus D, A. There is A, B, and A minus B, D. Got it? Okay, and another view 5 minus 3 equal to 2. આવું કરવું હોય તો તમે આવું કરી શકો ને 5 equal to 2 plus 3. That's what we have done here. I hope you saw that.
Yes.
Right? Okay. So this is just an intuitive proof of what's the reason the triangle law of subtraction becomes correct, right? Because it's same as the triangle law of addition. Proof कोई तुमने पूछा नहीं ना? It is same as triangle law of addition. अब ये जो तो B plus D is equal to A. तो आउट ट्रायंगल बने थे. तो आ D है. D is nothing but A vector minus B vector. Alright? Fine. So now we have learned three laws. Two for addition and one for subtraction. All of these are graphical methods. Graphical method means you have to draw it. Is that okay? Later on we'll study algebraic methods or the ones that use maths, that is calculation. Okay? But we still have a lot of time to go. The lady is this?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
Now we are going to write or classify the vectors according to direction. एकदम easy topic. And the steps याद रहते हैं?
Yes.
Make sure you don't get confused between law of addition and law of subtraction. Right? કાલે હું પાછી તમારી ટેસ્ટ લે તો એ આવડે છે કે નહીં subtract add the here parallel anti-parallel and a-parallel. Parallel, anti-parallel and a-parallel vectors. પહેલા first one parallel. I'll explain that by a diagram. Suppose you have got two vectors, say A and B. They are in the same direction. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Sure, you see that?
Yes.
Such vectors are called parallel. So parallel vectors means what? Vectors in
In the
the
same
same direction. Vectors in the same direction. So what will be the angle between the vectors? एक वेक्टर आम છે, second vector આમ છે. What is the angle between the vectors?
Zero.
Zero. समझाए थे?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
Or not here?
Yes.
Both are in the same direction. Yeah, angle zero. Angle between them is zero. Okay? One thing that you might get confused with if you remember what you have learned in geometry earlier about parallel lines. આને parallel lines કહેવાય. Yes or no?
Yes.
એક અહીંયા ડ્રો કરો ને એની ઉપર જ બીજી ડ્રો કરો તો એને parallel કહેવાય. તો કહેવાય ને coincident કહેવાય. Correct? We say that the lines are
Coincident.
So in lines, when you say parallel, they don't touch each other and they are different from each other, right? But vectors, you know it. If I draw one more vector C here, then out of A, B and C, which are parallel vectors?
A and C.
A and
C.
B is not parallel?
No.
Wrong. All are parallel. માટે સમજાવો તો એમાં જ તમે પડ્યા. Parallel lines ની definition અલગ છે, parallel vectors ની definition અલગ છે. Parallel lines ની definition parallel vectors માં use કરવાની નથી. Are A vector and B vector parallel?
Yes.
કેમ? લખ્યું છે વાંચો સમજાઈ જશે. What?
Same direction.
What? The vectors are in same direction. So parallel જ કહેવાય. Even if they are on the same line. Even if they are on the same line, then also the vectors are called parallel. Because the meaning of parallel vectors is not like lines. It's just about one thing, direction. If directions are same, the vectors are parallel. Nothing else. You can go on next. Did you get that? So here, which vectors are parallel? All the three are parallel to each other. A is parallel to B, B is parallel to A is parallel to C, C is parallel to A. Did you get that?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
આની definition આમાં નથી use કરવાની એટલું મેં તમને સમજાવ્યું. I know you might not be ready to believe કારણ કે જૂનું છૂટે નહીં આપણાથી. Okay? A vector and B vector are parallel vectors just like A vector and C vector. Second, anti-parallel. Okay. So what are anti no meaning to that? Opposite line. So what do you think the definition should be? Vectors in
Opposite direction.
Yes, vectors in opposite direction to each other. But mutually opposite. Vectors in opposite direction to each other are called anti-parallel. Okay. So let's draw them and figure out the angle. Suppose here draw here. So this is A vector and this is B vector. समझाणु? Anti-parallel. What is the angle between them?
Zero.
Huh?
No.
Zero तो आमल. 180 angle between them is 180 degree or pi. Pi yes है ने? भूल गया pi radius. Okay. I know some of you will still have a question. 180 કેમ આવે છે? 0 જ આવવું જોઈએ. અમને શીખવાડ્યું હતું પહેલા કે parallel lines હોય તો 0 જ આવે. But that was lines. These are vectors. Vectors में क्या हुआ है? બે side નો હોય. What I mean to say is A vector is on that side and B vector on the opposite side. So તમે આમ જતા હોય ને હવે તમારે આમ જવું છે. So you have to turn by 0 degree.
No.
By how many degree?
180.
Something clear or not clear?
Yes.
From there to here, you have to turn by an angle of 180 degrees. So that's the difference between lines and vectors. Right? Okay. Angle between them is 180 degrees. This is an example. If I draw vector C here like this, then તમે draw નો બધા પછી ગુડ નાખો. Are A and C vectors anti-parallel or parallel?
Anti-parallel.
Parallel or anti-parallel?
Anti-parallel.
Anti-parallel. Why?
Opposite direction.
They are in
Opposite direction.
clear. Right, that's good. They are in
Opposite direction.
જે કોઈને એવું તો સર આ તો આને જેવું છે પરિવાર કઈ not line
Lines.
vector એની ડેફિનેશન જ આખી અલગ છે પેરેલલ કહેવાની નહીં કહેવાની. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. Next. So A and C here are anti-parallel, but B and C are parallel.
This C vector is not the same magnitude of A vector.
Magnitude થી કઈ લેવા દેવા જ નથી. ચલો. Then also A and C are
Opposite.
anti-parallel.
And it will not form the angle of 180 degree.
It will form angle 180 degree. A and C. B ની વાત નથી કરતો તું. હા, A and C will form 180 degree. Because C is in that direction and A is in that direction. So the angle between this direction and this direction is 180. Clear or not clear? Okay. Mantra is in doubt question. It was one most question. I'll ask you at appropriate time, and hopefully you will not fall into the trap. Okay. Third, A parallel vectors. A parallel means neither parallel nor anti-parallel. Okay, these are vectors which are neither parallel nor anti-parallel. Often we say that they are in different directions. We say that the vectors are in different directions. Different no meaning physics માં શું થાય? Angle is not 0, angle is not 180. Clear? Understood? Angle is not 0 and not 180. It can be anything in between. It can be 167, it can be 179, it can be 131, it can be 90 degree also. Okay? So these are three classifications. Now there is just one term that I want you to write. Okay? The meaning of the word normal. તમે જેવા છો ઈ normal નહીં. Maths માં. Have you ever heard the word normal in a maths context or science context? क्या होती है normal? Where have you heard that word normal? Normality नहीं, ये तो normality है. It's not normal and it's not normal solution. Okay. अरे about light, reflection, normal to the surface, angle of incidence, angle of refraction, reflection, ये બધા માં આવતું ને normal. Yes, આવ્યું ને?
Yes.
Okay, so what does normal mean? આવું draw કરતા હતા, this is a surface, mirror suppose. તો આ normal આમ draw કરતા હતા ને? અહીંયા શું હોય? 90 degree. So normal નો meaning શું થાય?
90 degree.
Perpendicular. Normal means perpendicular. But there is another word that you might find sometimes in literature, physics literature. But English literature नहीं. The word which is a synonym of all this is orthogonal. Okay, orthogonal. Orthogonal means right angle. Alright, orthogonal. Orthogonal means perpendicular or normal. આ બધું એક જ છે. They mean the same thing. આવું કેમ લગાયું? કોકવાર ક્વેશ્ચન માં કહેશો two vectors are orthogonal or two vectors are normal. યાદ રહેવું જોઈએ ને? What angle? 90 degree because they are perpendicular. Right? Now we are going to learn how to multiply vector with something. So far we have learned how to add vector and subtract. Hello, can you do
Yes.
Okay. Now time for multiplication. એકદમ નાના છોકરાઓ જેવો ટોપિક મોટી એમને તમને એવું કે આવડે. Okay. So multiplication of a vector with a scalar. Multiplication of vector with a scalar means we are going to take a vector, we are going to take a scalar and we will multiply it. So building up from the very basic. તમને ખબર છે 5 into 3 નો meaning 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 થાય. Yes or no?
Yes.
હવે આવડે છે?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
તો તમને આમાં કઈ વાંધો આવવાનો નથી. So suppose I define, let's say example થી start કરીએ. Let b vector be equal to 2a vector. Let b vector be equal to 2a vector. So આ જો શું કરે? We take a number 2. 2 is a scalar. Yes or no?
Yes.
Numbers are scalar or vectors?
Scalar.
Because they don't have direction. So 2 is a scalar. Multiplied with a vector. Is that a vector?
Yes.
Yes. Sure.
Yes.
But I can write this as, okay, that's the whole idea about it. That is, you can write this same b vector as a vector plus a vector. Got it?
Yes.
Let's show this graphically. Suppose here is a vector a whose length is, let's say, 3 cm. Now I want to draw this b vector. Okay, what's going on here? Which procedure? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division?
Addition.
We will use a law of addition of vectors. Okay, vector है ना?
Yes.
So triangle law of
Addition.
Is it fine?
Yes.
Draw the first vector. What is it going on?
Head of
From the head
Head
of
of the first
vector. Draw the
second vector.
first vector. બીજો vector કયો?
A vector.
Clear?
Yes.
તો આની કોપી કરવાની ને?
Yes.
Okay, clone. Alright? Is this clear? So do you realize that we are going in the same direction? Yes or no?
Yes.
अच्छा तो आटલું પાછું 3 cm આવશે? Agreed?
Yes.
Now how do we get the resultant means the addition? આ કેવી થશે? b vector from what's the next step? After you draw first one, then you draw from the head of the first, you draw second. હવે શું કરવાનું?
From the
Head of first.
first to the head of the second.
Join કરવાનું ને?
Yes.
So I don't want to overlap it, so I'm drawing it on the side. અહીંથી કરવાનું ને? From here to here. Correct?
Yes.
Alright, so this vector is b vector. Agreed?
Yes.
है ना? A plus A is b. So b vector equal to 2a vector. Okay, how much is the magnitude of this b vector? 6 centimeter. It's right. 6 is right. Arm 3 and 3 and 6. Is that clear? Okay. So we are also seeing that magnitude of A was 3. If we multiply 2 with that 3, we get 6. Correct or not?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
Okay, so the joy of 3 plus 3 got 26. Well, 3 plus 3 plus 3. Okay, one more. What can you say about direction of B vector and A vector? What can you say about direction of B vector and A vector? Are they same direction, opposite direction, different direction?
Same direction.
Same direction?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
Or not sure?
Sure.
Okay, so they are which kind of vectors?
Parallel.
Parallel vector.
Vector.
Understood?
Yes.
આ બધું બુકમાં આપેલું છે પહેલા whatever we are going through right now. Physics ની બુકમાં ચેપ્ટર 4 માં આપેલું છે અને 12th સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ ની મેથ્સ ના સેકન્ડ લાસ્ટ ચેપ્ટર માં આપેલું છે. ઓકે? ઇટ્સ નોટ ઓપ્શનલ. એવું ન વિચારતા સર તો વધારે ડીપમાં જતા હશે. પછી તો જે ડીપમાં ગયો જ નથી. આનાથી વધુ તો બુકમાં આપેલું છે. ઓકે? So this is what we get. D vector and A vector are in same direction. Is it fine?
Yes.
Now, if instead of 2A vector, suppose we define a new vector, let's say C vector, which is equal to let's say 3A vector, then what do you expect to do here? How would you draw it? A vector, buddy. Buddy. And join. What would be its magnitude? 9. Clear?
Yes.
Will its direction be same as A vector?
Yes.
Will C vector's direction be same as A vector?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Suppose now we want to draw D vector, which is minus 2 A vector. Okay, are we still with the same topic? Let's check. Are we multiplying a scalar with a vector here? Yes or no? Minus 2 एक नंबर से और
Yes.
minus 2 ने
Yes.
minus 2 is a scalar, correct or not?
Yes.
This minus 2 is multiplied with a
A.
vector, that is a vector, correct? So we are
Yes.
still talking about same topic?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go again. Draw A vector in your notebook again. આ બધું draw કરી નાખ્યું તમે?
Yes.
બહુ lightly નો લેતા હો, પછી ભૂલાઈ જશે. અત્યારે તો બધું આવડી જ જશે. I agree. But then over time it will decay. Knowledge decays over time. એવું હોય ને કે knowledge grows over time. Does knowledge decay over time or grow over time? Practice કરો તો grow અને ન કરો તો decay. So this is A vector whose magnitude is 3 cm. For example, now we want to draw this. First of all, do you remember the meaning of minus sign in a vector?
Yes.
What?
Opposite
It
direction.
indicates the opposite
Opposite
direction.
direction.
Minus ને છોડી દો. Suppose I want to draw 2A vector. તો એ તો કઈ રૂપ છે? આવડે કે નહીં એવું?
Yes.
2A vector. So let's say this is the 2A vector. Double the length. Yes or no?
Yes.
How much length? 6 cm. Now if I put a minus sign here, what will happen? The direction should now be opposite. Correct or not?
Yes.
ઊંધું draw કરો. So this is D vector. Did you understand? Yes or no? Why is D vector in opposite direction?
Minus.
What was meaning of minus A vector? પાછળ notes માં જોઈ લો. What is meaning of minus A vector? What's the meaning of minus A vector? It's a vector that is in opposite direction to A vector. Correct or not?
Yes.
So hopefully you understood that. First of all, we have just drawn 2A vector. આ ખાલી 2A vector છે ને? પછી એમાંથી D vector કઈ રીતે થાય? By putting this minus sign. So when you put that minus sign, what happens? The direction of this D vector will be opposite to 2A vector. Did you get that?
Yes.
So this is D. It is equal to minus 2. Now, simple question. What is the magnitude of D vector? What is the magnitude of D vector?
Minus 6.
Minus
6.
Who says minus 6? Okay, who has no clue how to find it? So બાકી બધાનો તો આન્સર હોવો જોઈએ ને. No clue how to find it.
Minus
Six. Who says 6?
6.
Who says 6? Okay. Alright, put your hand down. 6 is correct.
Yes.
Why so?
Magnitude
Magnitude will not be
Negative.
negative. Magnitude is indicated by the length of that. આ પેન નામ રાખી દે. Suppose its length is 5 cm. હવે આમ ફેરનો. What's the length? 5 છે ને કે -5 થઈ ગઈ? Sure?
Yes.
Got it?
Yes.
So the magnitude of this d vector is still 6 cm only. તો આ માઈનસ સાઇન નું શું કામ છે? કાઢ નાખીએ.
Direction.
The minus sign is indicating that d vector is in opposite direction to
A
A
vector.
vector. D vector is in opposite direction to A vector. અહીંયા plus આવે. What does this mean? C vector is in same direction as A vector. Clear or not clear?
Yes.
B vector is in same direction as A vector. Got it? Got it or not? Sure?
Yes.
Okay. So ખબર કેવી રીતે પડે? The vector will be in same direction or in opposite direction.
Minus
Minus
sign.
હોય તો ખબર પડે opposite direction. Plus હોય તો
Same.
sure?
Yes.
Okay, let's write the summary. Half of the summary of what we have learned in this talk. Very, very important what we are going to write here. દરેક જગ્યાએ નડવા આવશે એટલું યાદ રાખજો. It's very simple, very easy, very small, but it will bug you everywhere. પછી દરેક વખતે એવું પૂછવું, સર આ કેમ આવ્યું, આમ કેમ આવ્યું, આમ કેમ આવ્યું, વારે ઘડી થશે. 12th માં આવ્યો, ખાલી રદ નથી. Here we go. If d vector is equal to k into a vector, where k is a scalar, constant नहीं, where k is a scalar, constant સાથે કઈ લેવા દેવા નથી. Okay, so if d vector is k into a vector, આના જેવું ફોર્મેટ છે, check that. Vector is there, or scalar is there, multiplied with the vector. Got it?
Yes.
Then you have two possibilities. Number one, if k is greater than 0, then b vector and a vector are in same direction. So તમે બરાબર કીધું. Yes or no? Look at this. We draw a vector, we draw one more a vector. So we add them. So we get b vector which is equal to 2a vector. Is this k positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive. Sure?
Yes.
Okay, so આપણી ડાયરેક્શન શું છે? b vector અને a vector ની.
Same.
છે ને? Agree?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
અચ્છા, પણ એમાં માઈનસ આવે તો અહીંયા
Opposite.
So second part. If a is less than 0 નો meaning શું થાય? Negative. Greater than 0 positive. Positive લખો હોય તો તમે positive લખો and negative. If k is negative, that is less than 0, then what should I write? What should I write? B vector and a vector are in
Opposite direction.
હવે આ ક્યાં સુધી યાદ રહેશે? તો કહો આ એટલું કોમન સેન્સ જેવું છે ને કે તમને એવું ન લાગ્યું હોય માઈનસ આવે તો ઊંધું હોય, કારણ કે જેમ 3 આ બાજુ હોય, નંબર લાઈન કે 1 2 3 અને માઈનસ થી ક્યાં આવે? ઊંધી બાજુ. So what does that minus sign indicate? Direction. Correct or not? Is this fine? So we have written about directions, but we have not written about magnitude. Okay? That suspense will be revealed in the next episode. Right? Okay? Turn it off.